If you're a garlic lover, you love this recipe. It's called Pici all'aglione and is a traditional Tuscan dish. Aglione is what in English is known as elephant garlic. This is sweeter and less pungent in flavor. Now, by using normal garlic, what we need to do is to gently confit the garlic so it gets sweeter and less pungent. I'm gonna add 4 garlic cloves in a small saucepan and then I add enough olive oil to cover them all. Turn the heat on a low and cook it slowly for about 15 to 20 minutes or until the garlic is nice and caramelized and very soft. Meanwhile, we're gonna make the pasta dough. This one is so simple. Semolina, warm water and a pinch of salt. Use a fork to mix it all together, then knead it with your hands until nice and elastic. We're gonna use this pasta dough to make Pici pasta. It's a pasta shape very similar to spaghetti, but really thick. To do this, you need to make sure you work the pasta dough really hard to develop the gluten and to make sure it's nice and elastic. Cover it and let it rest for 15 minutes while we make the tomato sauce. The garlic got nice and caramelized, super sweet, and we're gonna turn it now into a puree. Add a generous pinch of salt and use your knife to spread it into a puree. To make the tomato sauce, I'm gonna use 4 tablespoons of the garlic oil. Pour the rest of the olive oil in a container and use it as a normal garlic olive oil. Cook the garlic for literally 10 seconds and then pour in a good glug of white wine. And now going with the passata. Rinse the jar with a little bit of water and put that in as well. See, you can't even see the garlic. Now put it on a low heat and cook it for about 10 to 15 minutes until it's slightly reduced. While the tomato sauce is cooking, I'm gonna show you how to shape the Pici pasta. With a bench scraper or a knife, I'm gonna cut a small portion of the pasta. When you roll them, make sure you don't use any flour because you need a friction. Don't worry too much about the length if they are all irregular. What is important is the thickness of them. It should be thick about 2 spaghetti together. Once you finish them all, sprinkle a generous amount of semolina all over and make sure it's coating all of them. Look how beautiful they are, and it's probably the easiest pasta shape you can make. Generously season the pasta water. Now cook the fresh Pici for about 90 seconds. Add the Pici to the tomato sauce, along with a touch of pasta water and loads of fresh basil. The ratio of sauce to the pasta should be generous. Those Pici, they should be swimming in the tomato sauce. No fancy stuff, just straight on the plate. It's incredible how simple ingredients bring together such an incredible pasta dish. My stomach is rumbling and I can't wait to eat this. You won't believe it. You have to make it.